It's a 16 buff in the dark.
Hey, kids!
I don't know if I can do that.
What was that
Are
on?
you
That's
ready,
old.
kids?
It's old.
What?
Hey, kids! What was that on? It's a cartoon. Don't matter. MXR.
Are you
back.
ready, kids? Is SpongeBob?
No, there's one way
Oh,
older than
nah.
that. Yeah.
They stole it from that then.
Hey, kids. I forget.
Okay.
Anyway, MXR is back, and we have Ren.
Bran
A fresh bread
spanking
baked loaf.
New.
We got a loaf for you.
It's
That
still
sounds wrong.
steaming.
Steaming pile of Ren coming at you. Money ties. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Sorry, I got to pause it. That was spot on. Every word. Just had to say that was a pretty cool intro.
Yeah.
Let's go with Ren.
From the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story.
That's so true.
He's got some bars in
It's
there.
so true.
It's got kind of an old school vibe.
It does.
With some great words, some great lyrics, some great bars. Yeah, he's nailing it.
The means of the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Bren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorned me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes money.
Wow.
What do you say?
I
You
know.
can't even.
I was kind of immersed in it, but it was funny how he's using like greed and money and all those terms, and then he said when he had a little sister, it made his family get richer, meaning not money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it made it sound bad, but you knew how to pick it up by the
Right.
way he's talking, which is cool. Like the way he's
Yeah.
speaking on it, and you can tell he loves his family. Like you could almost hear emotion.
Oh
at one
yeah,
point in
it's,
his
the
voice.
whole song is
Like
emotional.
he was like almost on the verge of tears there.
The whole point, like
Yeah.
the whole part of him saying, like, to his sister that the world will eat you up
Oh
and
yeah,
spit you out.
I tell my son that all the time.
You gotta be ready for it.
Yeah, I was like, man, when you're a kid, you don't realize how harsh it really is. I mean, some kids I'm sure do.
Yeah.
But it's like it's gonna punch you. Like there's nothing like the Rocky. Everybody knows the Rocky when he's speaking on life.
Yeah.
And nothing will hit you hard as
The
life.
famous speech.
It's so freaking real, man, and he's a genius for that, and so is Ren, speaking on the same kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
so good.
I like the part where he said like they'll take your light and use it against you.
Right, that's exactly
It's
what
like-
they do.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
awful. And I like how he's saying, we need more people to stay light.
yeah.
like, and not be corrupted.
Well, that's
so hard.
my boss a long time ago, very smart guy, said something that kind of stuck with me. He said there has to be more good in the world than bad, or it would already imploded on itself. So, but we're getting close to that edge. You can feel it. You can feel it's taking over, and once that 50%'s gone, I feel like all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
So we got to keep it pushed back.
Bullies, fuck the jealous, fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us, now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money.
Yeah, right? That's so good.
To a T.
Yeah.
It hit me because it is sad.
Mm-hmm.
That whole money makes the sick boy sicker.
Yeah. It does.
That's
And a lot of people that are famous, the ones that speak out on it, say that exact thing. Like you go to you achieve it, and then you realize how freaking terrible. Like we never
could
felt
mean
it.
so-
We don't know
no,
what that's like.
yeah.
A lot of people out there, millions and millions of us, don't know how sick it really is. I'm sure. So, yeah, he's killing it.
And mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
Money lies, man.
no people, no profit. That
For sure.
is such a.
That's a tattoo.
That's a such a wordplay. I'm looking for wordplay. How did I go into this not expecting to hit the feels? I should
Yeah.
know better.
Well, it's Ren.
I should know better that
Yeah.
it's Ren.
It's so.
And
come on,
I was
spell
thinking, okay, we're gonna get some fun,
Yeah.
bars and stuff, but I should know better by
Well,
now.
it's like you can't look at the thumbnail and even pretend to know what it's going to be like. Because
Yeah.
usually you click the button, it's totally like, oh, this one's happy. Shit, I thought it was going to be drama.
Yeah.
And vice versa. So you never know what you're going to get with Ren, but it's always spot on, 100%. So.
There's nothing else to say.
Killed it.
Please please
Yeah.
subscribe. If you
This
wanna
is a
see more
freshie,
Ren.
so I don't know how many people have seen it, but let us know what you think and what is next.
Sound good. Peace.
Yeah.